Gain possession of that belt. The living legend is back. Larry Zbyszko coming out. Looks like Larry's ready to wrestle.
Tell you what, AJ Styles still in the ring.
I wonder what this... JB, find out what they're talking about. Get in there.
Mike.
I want to find out what's going on.
Absolutely.
Public domain, okay? Thank you. She's a whore ass. Let me say what I've been saying to Mr. Styles here is a compliment, whether you believe it or not, because I see a lot of me in you. 29 glorious years ago, AJ, I had all the talent, but I didn't have the knowledge, and you don't have it yet either. You can ask anybody from Professor today to Gunner the cameraman, and they'll tell you the same thing. You don't have the wisdom yet. You know, I hear you shooting your mouth off about how you could beat me 2 times, 3 times in 10 minutes. Don't flatter yourself, but at the same time, don't let that wrestling world get away. You can have the life of a wrestling star. You can have a red Ferrari parked outside your big suburban house, standing by your pool, brown muscles gleaming in the sun, being adored by a bevy of beautiful deaf mutes. Life does not get any better than that.
Sounds like a pretty good
All you have to do is still go through the school of hard knocks. Oh, come on here and tell anybody you can beat me. That was my bad last week. Oh, you're still a little cocky? I tell you what, Mr. Styles, let's see if you're a man yet. Let's see if you can make your word good. You beat me twice in 10 minutes, and I'll do everything in my power to get you a heavyweight championship shot. In fact, more than that, I double dog dare you. Now, do you accept or do you deny?
He already said he could do it.
This isn't the Christmas Story. And no. Moron.
Oh! That'll slap some sense into him.
Hell, you can tell me.
Oh! Styles said ring the bell. I guess he accepted the challenge.
Are we going on?
Yeah, this is a match. Impromptu as it might be.
From what I understand, if AJ cannot beat Larry Z twice in 10 minutes, Mike.
Yeah, that's the stipulation that was just agreed to in the ring. We heard Styles bragging about it earlier. He said, I beat him in 5 minutes last week. I can beat him twice in 10 minutes. And Larry Zbyszko just came out, and I think, yeah, that's the match. That's exactly what's going on here.
If Styles fails, then he has to sign a management contract with Larry Z. And that means Larry will be his tutor. Oh, well, you heard him say that he saw a lot of AJ Styles in him. Again, you know, what's in it for Larry, though? What's in it for Larry?
I mean, obvious Larry sees as he goes for the abdominal stretch in the middle of the ring. He's got it hooked and then rolls back into a pinning predicament and gets a 2 count on Styles before he's able to get the shoulder up. Old school wrestling lesson here from Larry Zbyszko to AJ Styles.
Oh, not only has AJ got to pin him twice in 10 minutes, it might go the other way around. The way it's looking right now, this is old school teaching a school lesson. Now again, AJ has put it on the line. He's got to beat Larry Z twice in 10 minutes.
Styles that time was very fortunate to be close to the ring ropes, able to get that foot across the rope and get the break as again Zbyszko goes to work submission style, putting all of his weight across the back of the neck of AJ Styles, and at the same time working on the leg of Styles, who now is able to kick him off and send Zbyszko through the ropes. Look how quickly Zbyszko gets back in. You know, Zbyszko that time had a chance to roll out to the floor and take some time off the clock, and he didn't do it.
Well, that's not the way he works. He's the living legend, Mike. Oh, and he showed it to AJ. Caught AJ unprepared here.
Got his shoulders down for a 2 count.
Now again, Larry Zbyszko is doing this to become AJ's manager, correct? If Larry Zbyszko can keep from being pinned twice in 10 minutes, he becomes AJ's manager.
I think it's just a situation here where Larry Zbyszko sees so much potential in AJ Styles. And I think he figures that if he's able to direct Styles in the right direction, I think that probably for both of them it'd be tremendous success.
Well, it might be a good move. I mean, think about it. AJ has so much ability, so much talent, and a great like Larry Zbyszko can see that.
What's he lacking? Experience. Exactly what Zbyszko brings to the table.
He's lacking a little experience. He's lacking some common sense. I think he speaks
This is the crowd.
too much before action. The crowd is in. And I don't know if the crowd realizes what's going on here.
Standing figure four, and you know, as the clock keeps rolling,
That's right.
Zbyszko comes, you know, so much closer to that 10-minute rule.
Well, Styles was the one that made the claim earlier. Said he could beat him twice in 10 minutes, 3 times in 15. Made it sound like Larry Zbyszko was child's play. Well, it's not looking like that right now, Mike.
Yeah, tell me about the opening several minutes of this match. It has been Larry Zbyszko in total control of Styles. He's just dominating him.
Oh, man.
Backdrop suplex by Zbyszko with a pin, the lateral cover.
It's almost like Styles is just in disbelief right now. I mean, I don't even think he realizes what's going on. Look at this. He's just getting manhandled.
It's a wrestling lesson.
And Larry doesn't even have to beat him. All he has to do is keep from being beat.
You hear the Larry chants in support of Zbyszko.
I mean, like you said earlier, he could be doing, you know, he could be going outside the ring, anything to take time off the clock. But he's not. He's giving him a lesson right there in the ring.
Styles tries to counter the top wrist lock, trying to take Zbyszko over. There you see the experience. Able to reverse it into the hammerlock, and again, Styles has to go for a rope break.
Yeah, this is a style that AJ has not seen. A style that AJ has not seen in all of his time here at NWA TNA. This old school wrestling. We've been so used to that X division with the high flying and all the things off the ropes and all the incredible moves and the...
What a night this has been. Rock and Roll Express shocking us. And just remember, there's still someone, a former associate of mine, who promised me that he would be here tonight.
This is unbelievable, Mike. Not only is AJ Styles not pinned him once in 10 minutes, let alone twice, he's getting dominated in this match.
I mean, I know that they're keeping the timeout in the truck of this matchup, but you're right. The match, as the match continues, as the minutes tick by, and Styles hasn't come close
Not
to a
even
pin.
once.
Front face lock by Zbyszko.
Look at this.
Inside cradle to a small package, and another 2 count. And you're right, Zbyszko's almost beaten him 3 or 4
I
times.
was getting ready to say, wouldn't that be a turnabout? For Zbyszko to beat AJ Styles twice in 10 minutes.
I don't think this is what any of us expected.
No. Well, it was obvious that Larry Zbyszko came out with a purpose. And AJ, oh, there's the athleticism.
Styles springing back. Oh, drop down, inverted DDT.
1, 2, there's one.
He got him. He got the 3. That's
How
1.
much time's left, Mike?
AJ Styles has scored 1 pinfall.
Keith Mitchell. Keith Mitchell out in the
How
truck.
much time is left?
Can you hear me? Is there any way that we can get an on-screen clock? Can we get a clock on the screen? There it is. Thank you,
All right.
Keith. As we are under
3
4
minutes, 45 seconds remain.
Well, I'll tell you what, AJ didn't even do it in 5 minutes. It took him a little over 6 minutes to get the first pinfall. 3 minutes left.
And you hear the fans still supporting Larry Zbyszko.
I'll tell you what, though, AJ has definitely got the momentum now. Zbyszko hung in there for so long. And yet,
Diagonally into the corner. Styles going to follow up. Well, again, you see the experience of Zbyszko against the youth of AJ Styles.
obviously Larry Zbyszko is looking past this match. He is looking at the future. He realizes that AJ Styles, as far as he's concerned, is the future. He feels that all AJ Styles needs is his help, his tutelage, his experience, and he can turn him into a heavyweight champion. What other reason will Larry Zbyszko make that stipulation?
We go under 3 minutes as Zbyszko applies the Boston Crab. Perfect ring positioning is Mortimer Plumtree. Plumtree to ringside.
Well, you know. And again, this is what you and I have been doubting all along. Whether AJ Styles and Plumtree are separated. It's obvious they haven't, because obviously Plumtree doesn't want Zbyszko to last the 10 minutes, because then he knows he loses AJ for good.
Did you see that move? Plumtree actually moving the bottom ring rope closer to Styles so that he can get the break.
Again, folks, it's almost like don't be confused by the double talk. We heard AJ earlier tonight say that he wasn't with Mortimer Plumtree. Now you look at this. Look at the two of them. You tell me he's not with Mortimer.
He just handed him a foreign object. Looked to be maybe brass knuckles taped up. Zbyszko fights back. And I think it just flew out of his hand. It just flew out of Styles' hand.
Well, there's no trick that Zbyszko
Plumtree up on the apron. Oh, he's got... and Zbyszko ducks the powder and levels Plumtree. We go under 2 minutes.
A minute.
City neckbreaker. After the neckbreaker going for the cover. 1, 2. No.
AJ fighting it off. And remember, that the for the cover is just a way to rub it in AJ Styles' face. He doesn't have to pin him to win this match. He doesn't have to pin him. He just has to last a minute, 25 seconds more, Mike.
8.5 minutes plus into this matchup. AJ Styles with 1 pin. He boasted that he could pin Larry Zbyszko twice within 10 minutes. Let's see if he can pin him once again as we approach the 1 minute mark. Zbyszko to the ropes. Oh, drop kick on
Here
target.
it comes. There's a minute left. That's plenty of time for AJ. What happened to Mortimer? I mean, oh, there he is.
Yeah, down after the shot.
Elapsed time, 9 minutes, 1 minute remains.
Obviously, Plumtree has a lot to lose here, and he's showing it. And again, I don't know what game they're playing. But the bottom line is, Larry Zbyszko may take over as AJ's manager in 40 seconds.
Plumtree, chair in hand, and now wedging that steel chair. Oh, mid-ring collision. Both men down. As we approach 30 seconds and we go under half a minute.
30 seconds remain. 30 seconds.
Is he going to hold out? I can't believe it.
Styles just 1 pin so far in the first 9+ minutes.
He's
Styles
led.
to his feet. He said he beat him twice
seconds.
in 10. 15 seconds in the corner. And it backfired on Plumtree and Styles.
There's no way Styles is going to make this move.
Here's a roll-up. Count 1, 2. Now he's kicked out, but there's 10 minutes up. In 10 minutes, he only beat him once.
The 10-minute time limit has expired.
Look at Mortimer. He's just livid. He has just lost AJ Styles.
Larry Zbyszko wins the match. I think you're right. I think Plumtree was out here to protect his interests. We saw that throughout the entire matchup. You know, the more I think about this, the more I think this could be a blessing in disguise for AJ Styles.
Absolutely. I mean, not that Mortimer hasn't done him any good, but I mean, think about where Larry Zbyszko can take AJ Styles. He may take him all the way to the top, Mike.
Well, AJ Styles has certainly been talking about that NWA World Championship title shot that he feels he deserves. And I think with Larry Zbyszko pointing the way, who knows what could happen.
Wow.
How about that?
29
Zbyszko
years of
did it.
experience, and he's going to take AJ Styles under his wing. 29 years of experience. It's almost as long as I've been on this earth.
Just slightly short. From the TNA girls, we're going to take you to the ring. How about that? Goldilocks standing by in the ring. Goldilocks? Oh, this is going to be good.
Good evening,
Look who's
ladies and
coming out.
gentlemen. At this